One of the best feelings in Sea of Thieves is achieving pirate legend, so naturally a close second would be joining fellow pirates on their journey to reaching that milestone. So I reached out to a fellow storyteller with a plan in mind. Little did we know things were gonna get as chaotic as they did. The goal was simple. Captain Daddy had to reach level 50 in the Order of Souls before he could become a pirate legend. And one of the best ways to do that is by fighting ghost ships. So I took it upon myself to purchase a handful of high-level captain's voyages to put my crewmate to the test. We set sail for the eerie ships in the distance, and as we drew near, we opened fire. We cleared the waves of ghostly vessels fairly quickly, and in doing so, drew the attention of other pirates. We spotted a brigantine in the distance heading straight for us, but strangely enough, as they got closer, there seemed to be nobody on board.
What are they doing? Oh, it's an alliance. State your business. Let me go see what's up. I'm gonna deck shot.
Circling
There's no one even on the boat.
I know, that's what I thought. I didn't see any. Did I?
As the self-helming brig sailed off into the distance, we completed our first voyage and proceeded to clear the island of skeleton crews.
Yeah. Oh, there's another keg. Hold up. It must use its power. Back, you foul beast. Blunder snipe. It worked.
With our first few bounties out of the way, we still needed to reach grade 5 emissary status with the Order of Souls, so we took out a few more ghost fleets to get some more treasure.
Oh, I messed up. This one will die. Hopefully. No! What? No! Oh, that's a lot of... I hit it 3 times and it didn't die. That's rigged. Yeah, turn left out of this. Oh, that was close.
That just was my head.
Shoot the gun! Alright, hard left. Or bounce a bit.
Okay. Oh, I think help.
Got it.
I will spin us around. Harpoons.
Nice, dude. Okay. Drop sails. I'll get the turn ready.
Go.
Good. Whoa.
Oh, they just knocked me off shit.
Alright. We're going through him. Whoa. Oh, out of ball.
I'll put some buckets in.
Yeah, you're good.
After reaching grade 5, we finally were able to sell what we had at an outpost, but it still wasn't enough for Captain Daddy to reach level 50. So I put together a new plan. Instead of completing our own voyages, what if we stole someone else's treasure? There was an emissary sloop nearby and we decided to make chase. As we caught up, we attacked them.
Nice. You want to board?
Yep.
Get in, I'll deck shot you.
Again.
No
Oh
way!
my God, no way. No way. Killed him?
Dude,
I
you're
don't know how many
sick.
there are.
It's
Oh
okay.
my God.
Anchor him.
It looks like there's just one.
Okay.
Oh yeah, anchor. Anchor's going down.
I got their mask from there
Nice,
too.
I heard that.
It's down, dude.
Good stuff. This guy's just laughing at me. I killed him again.
Weird.
He's laughing. And he just like stopped laughing and just went, this is fine. Oh, he scuttled.
Bruh. Ah, mermaids, get back.
Jeez.
After sinking them, we unfortunately realized they had no loot on board. So we sold their flag at Reapers for some quick cash before spotting our next target. There was a fort of fortune in the distance, so we got closer and discovered a brigantine crew trying to complete it. So naturally, our instinct was to take it for ourselves. With Captain Daddy's lust for battle growing, we launched our assault on the brig.
A little bit more left. Oh dear, that's hitting. Oh, they just got hit by something.
Yeah, maybe they...
It's a boss.
Oh, yeah. That's been...
Alright, I'm losing angle.
Oh, sorry.
You're good.
Up in the water.
That's fine. There's the mass. I'm gonna put a few more holes in them. Alright, I'm going over. Oh wait, there's something in the water to the right here. Is that a keg? No, it's another ship barrel.
Oh!
This is fine. I'll stay on here for a second.
Yep.
Just bagged one.
I need
Nice. Do you want me to jump across?
Yeah, you can go for it.
Going.
There's one down right there.
Got one.
Nice, dude.
Oh, I don't know if I killed him.
It's okay.
Maybe with a blunder.
Keg in the water. I had to shoot that.
Dead. I think
Nice,
that's all of
bro.
them. Oh my god, they've got like 2 Ashen Wind skulls on here. Yeah, they sank.
Holy cow!
Oh my god. Yeah, they've got at least 2 Ashen Wind skulls and they're big pile of skulls, which is perfect.
Perfect for us, yep.
Right, I'm gonna watch out for back spawns.
Well, wood crate.
Yeah, I'll you get the crates on, I can get the storage crate.
After a successful attack on the brigantine, it was up to us to take out the Fort of Fortune on our own. Luckily, that didn't take too long. But as we were loading up the treasure, I spotted the brig coming back for revenge. Captain Daddy took the ship full of treasure to a nearby outpost while I stayed behind to try and slow down the pursuing ship.
I think they're taking the bait. Wait, no, not bait. Oh, chat just scared me with a jump scare. They're going really slow. I might be able to chain them here. Oh, no way!
Did you get it?
I got one mast.
Oh, what a shot.
Go out.
They got a rowboat with something
You
on
don't,
it, so
you're telling me you don't want this loot? The heck? Kegs? Is that a keg? Oh my god, they got kegs. Oh, killed them!
Oh my god, you're kidding me.
Yeah, he was up in the crow's nest with a keg, looking at me.
Wait, in his crow's nest?
In his crow's nest? No way!
Oh my god.
Thankfully, I was able to slow them down just in time for us to sell what loot we could grab and turn to start firing.
Just keep selling.
No, I'm done.
Oh, okay. It's all sold?
I just got the Athena flag. Yeah, all sold.
Nice.
Just got the Athena flag. I will get you...
They harpooned something?
Us? Yeah, they harpooned us.
Kill them.
Jump on. Oh. He's
If you survive that, I'm gonna cry. I just sniped
He's
and
dead,
blundered
he's
him.
dead.
Okay. Great sales. Oh yeah, do
go
that,
over
do
to
that.
him.
Yeah, you can do that.
There's only one on board now, isn't there?
Yep.
Move that down here.
Doing their maths again.
Imagine if this is what gets me to Pirate Legend.
Yeah,
oh, I
one
heard
ball.
that one ball. I heard that.
Setting them on fire with the ghost balls.
I can just see them, they look so cool.
Alright, we're gonna nose. I gotta
That's
turn
everything
this.
patched.
Not so fast. Alright, they're gonna try to board.
Yeah.
He's doing something over there.
I'm 50 of 50 Order of Souls.
Nice! Take him out! Get that one ball.
Let's go!
Did you kill him? Almost. Almost dead. Killed one.
I'm gonna go across, I think.
Yeah, do it, brother. He's
I
poor.
heard that. Yeah.
Oh, I just bagged
You
another.
one-balled him!
Nice.
I'm just...
If I harpoon one, is it gonna be toxic?
They're nearly down. Good job.
Oh, he's got... Alright, he's dead.
There is a man on this ship. He's there.
Not for long. Oh, he's in the bilge hole. I'm turning you. Nice shots. Good.
I'm out. Oh, I got sniped.
Okay. I'm gonna do the harpoon thing.
Nice.
My gun just didn't gun. He jumped off. Cool. Watch ladders
Yep.
on this side.
They are basically gone. I killed one.
Okay, on the ladder.
Yeah, they sunk.
Behind you. You got it, brother. He's invincible. Okay. How many shots? I shot him 4 times. Slice him for me.
He's dead. He's dead. He's
Nice,
dead.
nice.
Oh,
Ice him. Got it.
yes. Oh,
Dude, you're sick.
oh my god.
After an epic defense, we realized that the brig had brought us even more loot.
Oh my gosh, they do have a lot of stuff.
What the heck?
Yeah, like, how did they get all of where did they get it all?
I think they went to a fort to get supplies.
So after grabbing it, we went back to secure the loot we had left at the fort, and then headed across the waves to Reaper's hideout. We had picked up a Reaper's bounty chest on the fort that is marked on the map, which often catches the attention of nearby Reaper ships, which is exactly what happened next.
Is that galleon coming directly towards us pretty quickly?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
I just looked up, was like, that looks closer than it was.
With a galleon now on our tail, we had to act quickly before they caught wind.
There they are,
Yeah.
creeping over there.
We swung by Reaper's hideout to deliver the valuable bounty chest that was marking our location, before placing our ship in an optimal position to defend ourselves.
Would you be ready to do a sick anchor turn with me?
Absolutely.
I'll let you know when. Okay, now. Just get ready to push it back up.
That anchor turn managed to buy us some time to get ahead of the galleon and get an even better cannon angle.
Get in.
Nailed that.
It's good.
He's in the water.
Hitting
I'm
things.
Not getting aboard, I'm just setting them on fire.
That's good. Oh god, this is bad.
Yeah.
There's a mast. I gotta turn out. Oh, that was excellent. They're trying to harpoon me. Oh! Blunderbombed him in the face. Haha! Alright, I just bonked one off, killed that guy.
Oh, yeah.
Might be able to board here.
Yeah.
Great
He
work.
said I fell off my ship.
Yeah,
He
that's
thinks
fine. Dude, I blunderbombed him mid-jump.
Oh, I got 3 dead.
Nice.
3 of them are
Oh,
dead.
I'm fighting. He said fight like a man as I shot him in the face from the water. You got 3 of them dead?
3 dead. 3 dead, yeah.
Are they anchored?
I forgot to anchor. They're not. They've got no holes though.
Okay.
Where is their anchor?
Anchor them.
Another dead.
Dude, you're a legend.
Oh. Yeah, if you can put holes. Oh, 2 of them
here.
back.
Do what you gotta do, yep. Distract
I
him.
fell off the ship.
You're good. I've got a venom ball I'm gonna hit him with, because they're on fire
Nice,
too.
nice. I saw that. Are they going to the anchor?
Sending in long shots.
Another dead.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna die. No, no. Whew.
Are they sinking?
They sunk. They sunk. They sunk.
Dude, you're sick!
Oh, I I just died.
That's
There's
fine.
2 of them back at least. Oh, they sank.
That's totally fine. We can get out of here.
With a clean execution of the Reaper Galleon, we celebrated by selling our loot, which finally allowed Captain Daddy to reach Pirate Legend.
Aha!
Oh man.
Yeah!
This is so cool being able to do this.
After you, my friend. Oh, he's a legend. Yeah. That's awesome. Look at that.
What an absolutely epic adventure. But the adventure doesn't stop there. If you want to see more, you can subscribe now, or if you want to see adventures that don't get put on YouTube, you can check me out on Twitch and catch these tales live. I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.